don't know if it's just me, but I don't know. There's this pandemic of Argentina players having issues with their big clubs, which is their clubs. Let's start from Enzo Fernandez, which is Chelsea midfielder that plays number 8, number 10 sometimes. For me, the look of things from Enzo Fernandez's situation is it's not just only about the salary. It's about the way you've been working for that club. You started with Madrid, but Madrid came out openly that they don't want you. Now you're going for, I think the rumor has it that he has given an open exit to Man City that is ready to go to Man City. And for me, I think this is not a good move for Enzo Fernandez. Let's look at it critically. The reason why it's not a good move is this. In Chelsea, you understood how every player wants to play, starting from Palmer to João Pedro to Caicedo. Even in Chelsea, you playing as number 8 or number 10. Most of the time, as a number 8, you need to track back for your number 6. Caicedo is always the one doing the dirty work. Let's not forget Chelsea fan. And now going to Man City now, you don't know who is there to help or do those dirty work for you. And having a lot of players that have left Man City, a new team entirely, struggling to win because also it's in their last match. Unlike Chelsea that you've been for like 3 years, and for me, if you ask me, I think Chelsea should sell him for the right price. 100 million, no. 120 million, 130 million, 140 million, yes. Because this is a player of almost 26 years or 25 years, correct me if I'm wrong, and has less years to use as a midfielder, maybe let's say 5 years or thereabouts. But if it was to be like a 23 years old player or 22, yes, we can say, okay, let's give him a chance. And he has just basically 3 to 4 years in Chelsea. So for me, I think Enzo Fernandez, this move might not be a great one for him. But then again, let's see what's to go. And the other player we're talking about is Garnacho. We also what Garnacho did with Manchester United, now coming to Chelsea, now Aston Villa. And again, we can see Julian Alvarez too, having issues with his club, which is Atletico Madrid. These people literally gambled on you, paid almost, I think, 96 million euros, you as a bench player in Man City, and now you are fighting the club, saying you want to leave, you are on ill and stuff like this. I don't just know. And now there's a rumor speculating that Chelsea wants to go for Diego Martinez, which is the goalkeeper, the number 1 choice for Argentina. For me, I think it's a good move because over the years, Sanchez of Chelsea, has been making the same mistake over and over. Even in our last match against Fulham, he still make those silly mistakes. He plays like a doorkeeper. So I think this would be a good context for him. It will make him sit right and let him know that he needs to put a lot of things together. So this pandemic of Argentina player having issues with their big clubs, I think it's very uncalled for. And let's look at one of the greatest players of all time, which is my GOAT, Lionel Messi. He has always been a player that is loyal to his club. But you see this new Argentina player, I don't just understand. I don't literally understand it. But then again, it is what it is. Everybody's fighting for the wages, everybody's fighting for the money, forgetting that there is something after the money, which is we can always earn when you leave a good impression in the club. You can go to Saudi and collect your pension, how do they call it? But then again, as a Chelsea fan, as an Argentina fan, as a Messi fan, as a football fan, what do you think about this? Do you think Argentina players are just, or this is just a coincidence that is happening to Argentina player?